Okay, let me show you how I think Google really creates as many problems as it solves. I mean, helping a fella down in Florida who lives in Charlotte County, Florida, and he's really actively involved in helping the homeless for years now, and he wants to get a government grant, for it. So if you go and put grants for homeless, I mean, look what you get: 27 million sites. And in the beginning, people have so-called services on grants, I guess like me or whatever, and HHS, which is a big giver of grants and stuff like that. But 27 million, and most of these are Department of Homeless Assistance programs. How the hell do you start? I mean, to me, what you do is you start local. You gotta find the people locally that are now solving that problem. If you can't, you go up, to the federal place and solve it. So that's why if you instead you Google something like block grant funding for Charlotte County, Florida. Now, block grant is a generic grant that local communities use to solve problems like homeless and other problems for lower income people. So it comes in a big block of money, and they could use it any way they want. And the way they use it is they give out money to nonprofit organizations. So you want to find out where locally in Charlotte they give out that money. Now, a way to shortcut a lot of this is call your elected representative. But if you're looking in the if you're in the midnight and you can't call them, what you're looking for is who has that kind of money. Now here, I put in the first one here is programs for Charlotte County, Florida. And when you look at that, these are all low-income programs. See, these are the programs. It doesn't tell you how to apply to the money to be a supplier, to this kind of program. Homeless prevention and housing stabilization. Okay, that's what you want to apply for a grant there. Who's ever getting that money, you want to get some of that. Or who's ever given out that money, that's where you want to get it. That's the horse's mouth for where you live. And to understand the system, of what else may be there. Here, there's one for the food closet, energy assisted, hardship. I'm not sure what that is, but oh, that's for utilities. But it's all based on keeping people not from being homeless. And so it's all usually from one office at the county level. So it's your county office that hands out the block grant money. And the way they do that is through nonprofit organizations. The government doesn't want to hire people and do all the work. They'd rather just give a contract to a nonprofit organization. So before you even become a nonprofit organization, what to do is investigate that money first. Who gets it? Why? Stuff like that. Start learning the system that way. And that's the horse's mouth right there in Charlotte County, Florida. And again, if they get screwed up or whatever, your elected official. Now you have elected official on the state elected officials and your federal. I'd start with your congressman. They seem to have the most people on their staff that it helps constituency complaints. And then go. You have 2 senator office locally if you're in a big enough city. If not, then you have your state representative. Contact them. I mean, go down the line. One person doesn't help you, just go to the next one. That's using the system. And you don't have to spend money to find out about it, except maybe to me once in a while. But this is the way I do it, how I get it. So good luck out there. Oh, wait a minute. If you're a nonprofit, I have now a research report that if you want to start a nonprofit where you live or whatever, I have a research report that I'll do for you, show you all the funding sources for nonprofits in your area, how to get free help to start a nonprofit, how to get free marketing help for a nonprofit, how to get all the help money you need to do, how to use the internet for it, how to create relationships with other people to grow your nonprofit and stuff like that. So if you're interested, it's lescotutor.com, and you'll see the prepackaged stuff and the custom. And for the nonprofit, I have a custom item there you may want to look at. Thanks again.